The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.
Good morning. It is Monday, and let me tell you what, it is definitely Mondaying. No, everything's fine. We're making chocolate chip cookies. You might hear my water boiling from my tea in the background. It's okay. It's not going to stay loud for long. 1/2 a cup of sugar goes into 2 sticks of butter. Softened is preferred, but I melted it. I'm doing it with my hand today. Granulated sugar. Then we do 1 whole cup of brown sugar. I gotta make more brown sugar. I did order some more sugar from Walmart, and I gotta pick that up today. So I'm glad I thought of ahead. Okay. We've got sugars and butter, and we're just gonna mix. Lift it up a bit. There you go. Good morning, everyone. All right. Excuse me. Now that our butter and our sugar has been mixed thoroughly, we're going to add vanilla. My hand is not visible. Let me get my tea before it gets loud. All right. Thank you for your patience. All right, so we're going to add the vanilla, and our vanilla needs to be 2 teaspoons. So we're going to do this one. This is 1/2 tablespoon, which is 2 teaspoons. 2.5 teaspoons, but it doesn't matter. Delicious. Okay. After the vanilla, we're going to add 2 eggs. You want to try for room temperature, but if you can't, that's okay. I did not grab a little, I do happen to have a bowl right here. I can throw my shells in. 1 egg. I usually crack them in a separate bowl, but right before the show. And it is treating me lovely. So we're just going with it, okay? We're just making some eggs with no anxiety and no doubts. I mean, not making eggs, we're making cookies. All right. Now I'm mixing the vanilla and the egg yolk in with our sugar and our butter. One thing I did not grab in prepping process was the chocolate chips. So I will grab those in just a second. And I appreciate your patience. I wonder if I have anything in the oven that I should. Nope. Okay. Good. I started to smell something. Chocolate chips. I try not to get the minis. It's not always the case. I don't always succeed. That's what our stuff looks like. The only reason it looks like this is because we used melted butter. If it was softened butter, it would be thicker, creamy. This is slimy in texture, in my opinion. All right, so next we're going to go ahead and add our cinnamon. Okay, we're going to add, it's fine, just a dash. We're going to add some nutmeg, freshly ground nutmeg. And that's all. You don't need that much. We are adding sourdough. Discard. So these are going to be gut healthy chocolate chip cookies. And I have those special cloth things for this jar. Where is it? That's the whole reason I'm not using it, because I don't know where it is. I get lost in the laundry. We're only going to put about a half a cup, maybe a quarter a cup. I don't know. However much I want to put in there. I know I start with a quarter of a cup for this recipe. Now we're mixing it in with our butter, egg, vanilla, sugar mixture, cinnamon, and nutmeg as well. All right. Now we're going in with our flour. How much flour we need? 2.5 cups of flour. So 1, 2. If you have everything prepped, it doesn't take long. We're only at 8 minutes and I'm already almost done. All we got to do is bake, and you bake for like 8 minutes, depending on how well done you want your. You cannot see. Hold on. There you go. All right. Wait, I only did 2. Let's get a half. Are you talking to y'all? Got me all mixed up. Because I had sugar in this one, I'm going to shake it in. All right. All right. This is baking powder, and I need a quarter of a teaspoon. That's weird. But I have half, so that's cool. We're going to do a quarter of a teaspoon, so half of a half. Right there. And then for the baking soda, we do 1 teaspoon. So 2 of these. 1, 2. So a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. We've got pink Himalayan sea salt. Right, that's half, Jade. We need 1 more. All right. After that, we need to mix this, and then we add the chocolate chips. So this, can't see it. Let me mix it and you'll be able to see it better. It's going to stiffen up. It's no longer going to be all mushy. I usually use brown butter in my chocolate chip cookies, but this morning wasn't hitting. I was hitting instead of the morning. Welcome in. Making chocolate chip cookies. This is kind of where we're at. I just have to add the chocolate chips. They are sourdough discard chocolate chip cookies, so they are gut healthy. And get those microbiomes all taken care of. And they're sweet tooth at the same time. I need to put a towel under my cutting board. All right, chocolate chips. You need 1 cup, I think. 2 cups of chocolate chips. And this bag contains 2 cups. So, just the whole bag. I don't even have to use one of the measuring things. All right, and you heard my oven just go doot, doot, doot. So we are ready. Pretty sure I need to price some cakes today. All right, look at this. Yummy cookie dough. All right. Now let me grab my pan and we can put some on there. I'll lower you up a bit, lower you down. That way you can see the action. And there's a lot of action. Now you can put this dough in the refrigerator for a little bit if you so choose. Let me just a smidge. You can put this in the refrigerator. You could use a cookie scoop or whatever you want. An ice cream scoop. I don't enjoy ice cream scoops. They get really messy. This is going to be a big ass cookie. So what you're going to do is it's going to expand. You want to put it closer to the middle. All right. So I've got a little bit of room. I'm only going to do 8 cookies. They're going to be different sizes because this is for us personally, for the kids, and for whoever stops by. I like to, here you go. Here's a cookie. And it's been 13 minutes and we've already gotten to the baking part. You know what I'm saying? Very easy dessert, especially if you stick your stick of butter in the microwave for a minute. Perfect. Did it by hand. Didn't use the machine. All right. What did I say? 8 cookies. I'll do 6 because I'm high and math is not important. This kind of math ain't important. The amount that I put up. I can bake more later. There's our cookies. My oven is preheated at 350. So we're going to see how that does in 8 minutes. Sugar. No. I don't know where it's at. In the oven it went. Now let me put the remainder of this in a roll. I feel like it's going to be messy. I'll put it in the fridge for a little bit. No, we could roll it up. Let's do it together. That'd be great. Let's lower you a bit. Okay, take some saran wrap. Good morning, Sophie. All right, take some saran wrap. Clean off your spoon. What was the spoon even for? Oh, right, to do the cookies. Okay. Clean off your spoon. Pour the contents of the bowl into the saran wrap. This is perfect consistency for the word I'm looking for is a cookie cake. Because like a chocolate chip cookie cake, because it is very moldable. You know what I'm saying? Like you could mess with it and it not be too gross. I say gross. This isn't, not everybody has texture issues like I do, so it might not be gross to you. Now I'm going to get the saran wrap. I'm going to kind of mold this into a log. Let me cut me a long strip. Okay. So I'm going to shape it into a log. Makes it so much easier. Come on, let's be a little longer. Okay. All right. Now I wrap this really, really ridiculously, so just do it normal. Don't do it like me. But anyway, so put this in the fridge at about 2 hours. It'll be, I'm going to say stiff, but I don't want to I'm glad the puppets aren't here. Stiff. It'll get stiff. So let's put that in the refrigerator. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to get some hazelnut creamer in my tea. Did you want to see how the banana breads came out? They haven't gotten picked up, so they've been in the refrigerator. But this is what the banana breads came out to look like. Pretty nice. I'm excited. I bought some bananas today, so hopefully I'll make some more banana bread soon, because I would like some. All right. Alexa, do I have a timer?
There are no timers set.
Alexa, can I have a 5-minute timer?
There are no timers set.
Alexa, can I have a 5-minute timer?
5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, we will wait 5 minutes, and then we will go. We'll take the cookies out, and then we'll go in the room, whoop, and talk. Sorry, my phone was on the charger and it fell. Okay. Cool, child. 5 minutes. Cookies, not bad. It's almost 4:20, and we did from start to finish an entire batch of cookies. So I think that's a pretty successful day. Morning. 20 minutes. It's been a successful 20 minutes. And honestly, the prep time for everything, the longest thing out of all the prep items was the butter, because you microwave that for a minute. Grabbing everything, pretty simple. And you don't have to use a sourdough starter if you don't have a sourdough starter, so that's great. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, yeah. So I hope your coffee is strong, your tea is strong, your weed is stronger. Let me cover the sourdough starter jar. That'll eat up a few minutes. Time goes by so slow, man. 2.5 minutes. All right. Let's go look at these cookies. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Sophie. I said it, but I could say it again. That's what we're working with, guys. Yummy, yummy. Hello again. Let me fix my avatar. Okay. Just, Alexa, how long is left on my timer? Alexa, how long is left on my timer?
You have 1 minute and 20 seconds left on your 5-minute timer.
Thank you. 1 minute and 20 seconds. And then we'll go in the room. Thank you. You make baking so much easier. So, could pick up a bit. Let me pick up so that whenever we do go in the room, I don't have to come back in here and clean after. Clean as you go is the best way to do it. I do have a lot of dishes. Not because of baking this item, though. This item only took 1 bowl and 2 measuring cups and 2 measuring spoons. But still, 1 bowl. Okay. There's our timer. Let me make sure. Alexa off. Just another minute, okay? How was everybody's weekend? Did you have a nice Sunday? Did you spend it with family or friends? Or fur babies? Did you get toasted? Or zooted? That was funny. Nobody understood what that term was. It was wonderful. A wonderful Sunday. I slept, took a nap, ate leftover Chinese food, visited with a friend, started a crochet project. It was great. Went through some stuff. Let me throw this away. I fed you. Don't look at me like that. Pretty sure I fed the dog too. Let me make sure. Yep, he's got food and water. Let's come over here so you can see what the cookies look like when I take them out. Here. A downward dog. Okay. Something that did not belong there. Alright. Beautiful. Delicious. Chocolate chip cookie. Oh, shit. That's what we're working with. So I'm going to let them cool on the tray and they'll continue to bake. Turn it off. Let's go in the room. I'm not taking my coffee because hello. I apologize. When did my sound go out? Not very professional. How long was I baking without sound, guys? I did a whole show with no sound. A whole show with no sound? That's funny. I'll have to go back and watch it. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Hello, hello. So, come on, hurry. I apologize. No sound. How embarrassing. I have been charging my microphones overnight in intervals, and I didn't think that they were charging, but what else am I going to do? I only have one charger for all those items. I apologize. So, hello, welcome in. My mic's been off and I don't know how long because I guess I don't look for the little green light. Oh, it beeped. It blinked. So is my sound going to go out soon? I need to pay attention to that, I guess. Oh, it blinked again. Does that do? Okay. Let's hit the bong before both my mics go out, and then we have to worry about butter sound. Did you hear anything that I just said? This is making me sad. I swear I charged these. I'm gonna have to go. Everybody. I'm sorry. I will try to make a post on how to enter the contest. This is upsetting me. Both I swear I put them on the chargers. So I'm gonna have to go, everybody. I apologize. My microphone's not staying charged, and it's making me a little upset because I take the precautions that I need to. But if you can't hear me, you're not crap. So thank you for being here. Thank you for trying to support me. The likes. I love you. Have a wonderful week, Monday morning, and see you tomorrow at our regular time at 6 a.m. on the Central.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.